I guess I'm a little tired.
I can't take much more. More! More!
I guess I'm a little tired.
I can't take much more.
Activating skill.
There! If you could! I need to heal up soon.
More! More!
Activating skill.
Have some more! A chance!
Activating drive!
There! Thanks! Ancient!
Initiating skill.
Ancient!
I won't hold back.
A chance for a shot boost.
Take him out!
Alright, thanks, Rob. Let's get one! Oblivion Beast!
Forgive me. Lousy one. Can't beat me!
More! More!
Ha!
Much obliged.
It's go time!
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty! They flip!
Boost gauge
You
expand.
won't get it your way.
Your move!
Crimson Blade. Here! You won't get it your
Activating
way.
skill.
Gotcha! Now or never!
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
There! I suppose I misread you.
Now or never! Let's pretty!
In my sight! In my sight!
Pathetic!
I'll take your turn!
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
More! I can't get enough.
Powered up!
Too easy! What? Now!
It's over!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax, just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this... It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last...
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness. Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Judith. Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crime.
Very well.
I might have to take a rest. We would do well to... Steer.
Looks like a chest.
Front level high. Be extremely cautious.
Getting engaged. Brace yourself.
Take this!
We need to be cautious. Show them what you're really capable of.
Brace
Activating
It's done!
boost gauge. Limiter
All
unlocked.
you on, yes?
Certain arts will be more effective. Activating skill.
Well, this
Full
sucks.
boost. Certain arts will work better.
Brace it!
No.
Boost
Go,
gauge.
Capra.
Activating
Unlocked.
escape route secured.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Engaging enemy.
Don't forget about your charge attacks. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. I suggest physical attacks for now.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
One more!
Thanks as always, Theo.
Is that the throne room? We have no time to lose.
Right. Let's gun for it.
This This looks like a stopping point.
That hits the spot. Whew. That hits the spot.
What's next? I'll take it from here. There!
Suggesting physical attack. Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to unleash Shard Strike. Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Chances like Ebon Blade. Master Yin.
Activating skill.
All you
Activating skill.
I can live with this.
What the word? That's quite the feat.
Charge attack available. Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Battle over. Let's pursue more business.
Going.
Here goes. Smooth moves you got.
Suggesting physical attacks. Charge attack available. Unleashing Shard Strike. Activating skill. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
We can win.
Activating skill.
I'll take over.
I'm going.
Oh, that was nothing. That was absolutely perfect.
Right level behind. Be extremely cautious. Engaging enemy.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Now, let's finish the job.
Get the job done.
You're too far from this. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Our hero!
Your call, Sal. Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Your
Activating skill.
Blade. You know what to do.
Activating skill.
Can win.
Have some more.
Our activating skill. It's
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
My word. That's quite the feat.
Whew. That hits the spot.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Don't forget about your charge attack.
There's still more.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
This is it. Activate swords. There's still more.
Forgive me. May you rest in peace.
I've got this.
I go for physical attacks.
Watch it. That one's big.
Engaging enemy.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They're stunned. They flinch. Come on.
Stay calm and work through it.
They flinch. They flinch. Stay calm and deal with it.
We need to be cautious.
They flinch.
I'm on it.
Try to scooch in on me in time for you to focus. We can win.
Activating skill. Activating shield.
Here's our chance. You're not
Activating skill.
Blade. Your assistance.
Activating skill.
Prepare.
Activating skill.
Our activating skill.
Activating skill. Activating skill. Activating skill. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I knew I could count on you, Van.
Whew, that hits the spot.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Don't forget about your charge attack. The help was much appreciated. I suggest physical attacks for now. Get engaged. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Combat over. Processing data. Get ready. This enemy's tough.
This is it. Activate Suns. Next.
Take this! Take this!
Stay calm and deal with
Chances like e-bomb blade. No!
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Far enough.
Now's your chance to boost. I need to heal up soon. I guess I'm a little tired.
Escape route secured.
Prepare yourself.
A chance for a shot boost.
I need to rest somewhere ASAP.
Some elements look effective.
I need to heal up soon.
Some elements. Activating skill.
Crimson blade. You know what to do.
Activating skill.
Thanks, pal. My move now.
Use a sharp move to get the upper hand. We can win. You're next.
Activating skill.
Chances like this don't come up.
A chance.
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
Chances.
Activating skill.
We can win.
A chance for a shot boost.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Energy output max.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Activating skill.
Flying swallow. Please.
Activating skill.
I need to heal up soon.
That's how it goes.
I think I've grown a little.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Unleashing start strike. Certain arts will work better than your own.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Art right.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance. Oh, these figures look excellent.
I'll take the word.
That's quite the feat. It's done!
Give them your all. Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Now.
Crimson blade. You know what to do.
Activating skill.
Some more!
I'll take it from here. In.
I've got this.
I can live with this.
Better be careful. That enemy's tough.
They're stunned.
We can win right now.
Come on! They're stunned. They can't. Come on! They're stunned.
You're too far from the enemy.
Come on! They win. I'm all in.
Now's your chance to. Some arts work better.
It's the chance.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
It's in your hands, man.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
We can win.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Chance! Go, Catra!
Got it.
Activating skill.
They clinched.
My move
Activating skill.
All you
Activating
want.
skill.
I can live with this.
My word. That's quite the feat.
relaxing.
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you.
And we're gonna do the same to Dante's.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior.
Of course, of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible. I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big moment. Though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eye. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
You bastard.
Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after cheap taunt?
No. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. At least, not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvert. After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, a sword of divine darkness?
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hand. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me. I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled Calvert. Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine. You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
The DG cult. They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to. Then he ran off to the Society with the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while. But he did tell me I could make my very own Garden of Killers, And oh, did I very much enjoy doing so. As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Almada. I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago. Nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its door. And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did. I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever. I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion, a reprieve from this vapid world. And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear. You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict. And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
You're one sick piece of shit, you know that?
So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed. And he created a wondrous work of art. But, alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world, even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city. People will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on. And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear, one that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their lives. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
Be that as it may, we will have to come at him with everything we have if we hope to win.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get-go. Mare!
Mare to the rescue! Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Yeah. Ready to go!
Okay. Shardswell, the Grendel's all yours!
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
Mare! Something's interfering with her AI.
Bear, snap out of it!
No, this is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand. I wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go.
Here goes!
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
A chance for a shard boost.
What? Can't take the heat.
Initiating drive.
We have the upper hand.
Please.
Here goes! Take this! You're gone!
Activating skill.
Your assistance, please.
Now's your chance to boost.
We have the upper hand.
Keep it up. It's working.
What? Can't take the heat.
Transmitting code. Activate!
Activating shield. I won't lose. Activating skill.
There!
That won't work. We can win. A chance for a shard boost. Keep it up. It's working. Initiating drive.
What? Can't take the heat.
Please.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Here's our chance! Transmitting code. Activate! Got it!
Activating skill.
Blade.
Pathetic! Cower before me! Know me as a pandemonium ruler!
Much obliged.
If you could. Activating skill. Yeah. There we go.
Pathetic.
Dispatching shield.
That's far enough! This'll do the trick. Transmitting code. Activate!
Fear me! Now that's I've seen better. Got you!
Chances like this don't come often.
Activating skill. You're fighting me. Activating skill.
Pathetic.
Here's a little more.
You can't hide. No fear.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick. Lapless code. Activate. On yes.
Random light. Innocent feel.
Much obliged.
Please.
Cower before me! Throw me answer! A pandemonium ruler!
Chances like this don't come often.
Activating
Allow me
skill.
to suggest a proposal. You have been dwindled.
You can't hide! No fear!
We can win. A chance for a shot boost.
So much for expectation.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Activating skill.
Pathetic!
There!
Pathetic!
Hit them with our full might. Please.
Pathetic! Good! There we go. Now we're talking.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick. Lapless code. Activate.
Pierce! Abaddon!
You're fighting me.
Now that's more like
Here's a little more.
pathetic.
Chances like this?
There we go.
Your assistance, please.
Now.
Pierce! Abaddon!
If you could. Activating skill. There we go. Moving in. Activating skill. Like boost gauge limiter removed.
Cower before me! Know me answer! A pandemonium ruler!
Brennan, I'm sorry.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
There.
Thanks.
Chances like
Activating
this.
skills. Activating shield.
Is that all?
I won't stop here. A warrior's training never ends.
Is that all your precious nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance system, adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron eye against the bomb.
Oh no!
Not good.
How cunning.
Dare mock me? I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Van! Are you alright? I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that bad. Nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you didn't!
That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in Arasion.
The final boss, Dantes, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkwright Solutions. You have won the...
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over, right?
I believe so. The game at least is fit.
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history. Ah, even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel, but you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself and leave me to wallow in misery? Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, bud.
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the cards, but I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
Explosive artifacts!
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
Damn it!
We've got to book it! Let's go!
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb!
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
Ryok's armor.
But there isn't anyone inside.
The Fangs of Rahu has a mind of its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires. Master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg, right?
It's not going to let us past, is...
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for you.
Oh!
Impeccable timing, you two.
We came as soon as we heard the game was over.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Wait! But this place is about...
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks, but don't dawdle in this place for long.
Not another step! It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
That's where we came in from.
How do we get out now?
Over there!
There's fire here, too!
Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way'll do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
Alive, aren't we?
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Maniac or not, we're alive. So, yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! It felt like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
As long as everyone is alive and well.
It's finally over.
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case, though we still have plenty of work ahead of us, and the lives Almada stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah. I hope Ida's smiling from up above.
Maybe the people of Basel can rest easy now.
Oh, hey!
Is everyone okay?
It looks like they're all in one piece at least. Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
We shall excuse ourselves. I'm sure we will meet again soon enough.
It was a pleasure to fight alongside you all. I'll see you again soon, Judith.
Yeah, see you.
With Almada out of the picture, AUA's gonna be pretty damn busy.
Yeah, but you know Sal. He and the Liu family can handle just about anything.
You didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Ugh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
I suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of, Captain.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it. Can't complain with that.
I'm honored.
So that's that, huh?
Yeah. Well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me. But the authorities and the guild have taken out all their bases, and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now, to pursue the Gardens. Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Meanwhile, Heiwei and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almada's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
That's quite a lot.
Man, Gen and Sao never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat. Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the congregation for the sacraments. In going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace, they expect to have finished the task and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway. I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though. Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he...
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss. I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is. I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. I can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people. They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right. But at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. There's still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're gonna be drowning in work until then for sure. Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
Yeah, just tell me what you want. Oh,
was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
And now, a news break. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. President Gramhart revealed 2 events for this year's Revolution Festival: a memorial service and a showcase of next-generation military equipment. The announcement has made waves not only within Calvert, but across Zemuria, a sign that this is set to be a boisterous one even by its standards. And now we bring you the weather. How's it looking for you?
Here are the latest forecasts for regions throughout the Republic. The upcoming weather appears to be getting in the festive spirit, as clear skies are once again predicted throughout the Revolution Festival. I'm sure we'll see scores of citizens out enjoying the day, well worth celebrating when the time...
Thanks for the update. Here we are with the latest in traffic.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. Traffic is heavy across Calvert as people from throughout the country make their way to Edith to take part in the Revolution Festival. In particular, traffic restrictions will be enacted in the Vontai district in preparation for the festivities.
That's all we have for now. Edith Radio Network.
What can I get you? Call back anytime.
Hello, Van.
Oh, is it time to go already? Yeah, they don't have complete free will, but they do have a networked sense of self. Zeros is the same. They're around the same quality as those combat shells in the Empire, from what I understand. The other mare is leagues ahead of them on a technical scale, but Hades knows how long it'll take humanity to make something similar. Oh, absolutely. We're talking singularities here. Still, we know it's theoretically possible. That was proven by what happened behind the scenes 2 years ago. You've heard all about that, I assume. I'd like to help the professor with her work at some point, even if I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. Still, I'd rather finish things here before moving on to something else. Working here has been incredible for broadening my horizons too, so I think continuing my studies here would be more than worth its while. Basel has patently more in the way of facilities, but the Orbital network is lightning quick these days. It's even helped me attend lectures at the Institute remotely, so it hasn't been half as inconvenient as I was expecting. Being here will also let me take part in the project to upgrade the network currently in use in Edith and the surrounding area. Though at some point, I'd really like to broaden my studies at the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, and Reinford. What? Who are you, Aaron? You're probably right. It's nice how she always worries. Still, are you sure you aren't gonna need my help after this month? Almada might be out of the picture, but the issue of the Genesis is still ongoing. And there's still a lot we don't know about Mare, the Grendel, or Marduk either. Then there's whatever Yang, Professor Cronkite, is working on with the President. That's so random. And don't think I didn't notice you patting me on the head.
You've become very red, Katra.
My temperature is perfectly normal, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah! Agnes gave me the Western one. They're supposed to be the same edition, but there's a bunch of little differences between their contents and viewpoints. It's been really eye-opening comparing them, even if there's also lots of stuff I don't really understand. I was thinking the same thing. So, Aaron promised to give me his old copy. You know, before I met you, I barely left the village. Most of my life was spent inside of it. But Ida wasn't kidding when she talked about how big the outside world is. Even if I dedicated my entire life to studying, I doubt I could learn all there is to know about it. No, I totally get where you're coming from. The timing is right. Now that Almada's gone, I feel like I've been able to avenge Ida's death. It sounds like Abi's willing to forgive me for disobeying his orders, too. I also miss Umi, my mom, and my siblings Lana and Camille, to tell you the truth. But I've also gotten used to living in Calvert, and I have a lot of fun at Sunday school. And more than anything else, I'd be really sad to say goodbye to you and everyone here. I guess you're right. You really think I could be... Yeah, I think so too. Still, I never even considered becoming a bracer. Is it okay if I think more about it? Okay.
What? You come to talk about that cold bunk you said to the kiddos? If it was gonna eat away at you, you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Looks lame when a dad past his prime sulks over his teenage kids. Sure do. I'm a born and bred Longport boy. and I always will be. But I've only been here for 3 months. That's barely enough time to miss me. So unless I've got some specific reason to head back, I'm staying put. And I wouldn't mind going to a few other places, like Crossbell or Arabonia. Hell, I'd even put Eastern Zemuria on the table. Knock it off with the my baby's growing up vibe. Oh, and let's get one thing straight. Me staying in the capital doesn't mean I'm gonna be at your beck and call. If the girls left and this place turned into a total sausage fest, I don't even want to think about how sad a sight that'd be. You mean that tyrant? Yeah, nothing there. Yen can call me a reincarnation all he wants, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm as me as I can be. I decide what I want to do with my life, not some dusty old relic from the ancient past. And what's that supposed to mean? Don't be such a freaking creep. Anyway, get lost so I can have my fun. Though, if you don't mind waiting to kick some ass on the clock, that'll give me time to go tap some ass off the clock.
As you well know, I shouldn't even be alive right now. I've decided to make the most of this chance, to try things I couldn't even imagine in my previous life, and have found myself rather enjoying them. The magazines you used to read were quite inspirational, if I'm being honest. Indeed. He may be a man of few words, but he is an honorable, just, and determined one, capable of seeing the greater picture. Rank-and-file armed monks trust him, so I would be confident in Iscariot's handling of matters, if he were the only one they answered to. However... Correct. They took up their post after my retirement, so I've never met them. I believe their identity is considered a top secret, even among the Congregation for Divine Worship, to whom the Papal Guard also answers. I suspect only a small number of people know who they are. Several hundred Iscariot monks, the cardinals of the Congregation for Divine Worship, the commander of the Gralsritter, and the Pope. Whoever they are without a doubt the Congregation's wild card. Ha ha ha! It's far too late to be caring about such things, my young friend. Still, whether they are criminal or legal, your old friends or your assistants, I genuinely believe that the more people you know and interact with, the better. Who we meet shapes who we become. Be these relationships fortunate or foul, we are all the more human because of them. Surely the past 5 years have taught you this. There are things in life you cannot avert your eyes from, no matter how hard you try. Whether you can realize that fundamental truth is down to you, Van.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright. Yes, we've been able to pinpoint groups related to them, their dummy corporations, and other illegal channels. I admit to some surprise at just how far outside of Calvard their reach spreads, but Marduk has largely decontaminated the areas over which it has influence. I suspect you would be on the winning side of that bet. Between the war against the Empire and the Tower and Crossbell appearing soon after, it feels like too much is happening too fast in Zemuria. As other countries seek to catch up with the Republic and its latest innovations, Zyphas, assault frames, I imagine the need for Marduk's services will only expand going forward. I am but a humble concierge. Nothing more, nothing less. My focus for the foreseeable future remains supporting you, Mr. Arkwright, be that with Mare or with your stun caliber. I could do most of my work remotely as I did before, of course, but I am now aware of just how much more inefficient that is. Well, I suppose I do. Though I would like to believe I'm making a fair contribution irrespective of that. It's nothing, really. I was only thinking that I might not be able to help you from next month onward after all. You see, next month will mark 1 year since I was given this body, and it's about time it was given some thorough maintenance. Depending on matters here and the overall project status, I might have to return to my former environment. In that event, I would have no choice but to revert to assisting you remote. So you have an inkling as to what that former environment was? What gave it away? Was it something about the way I work? No, I suppose there isn't any point in me knowing. Please, don't misunderstand. As you're aware, Marduk is a logical, impartial corporation. So long as I keep demonstrating I can provide value to them, I don't doubt they will keep letting me use this body. In that regard, our relationship is quite equitable. I even plan to purchase it from them if all goes well. It most certainly is costly. But with my salary, I think it's possible that I could have enough Mira saved in a few years. My current arrangement here earns me even more than my remote work did, too. So I would like to keep at it as long as possible. Well, I can't give you a specific number since that's classified information, but about enough to buy an Etoise entry-level sedan.
Whoops.
What'll it be, hun? Come back soon!
Pick something already. Take care out there.
So you're going back to your apartment? Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I must have worried you sick, huh? It looks like Buzz Raiders finally given up on their stupid obsession with me, so it seems safe enough to live there again.
There's been so much going on lately that I'm sure they've got bigger fish to fry now. Oh, you're fine. I've actually been wanting to thank you for helping out Judith for a while now. Please pass on my regards to everyone else as well, including the family who runs the bistro.
Now hold your horses! I'm the one who's been helping him out. So why is he the one getting thanked?
Because I'm sure that you just weaseled your way into his trips outside the capital without taking no for an answer. I don't know all you've been up to, but I do know that you were able to return in one piece thanks to Arkwright Solutions' effort. And with how much I respect you as my senior in the industry, I think it's only natural for me to want to say thank—
So you respect me that much, huh? I mean, not that it isn't perfectly natural for you to respect me, of course. she's become such a sassy little thing. She was so cute and polite when she first started out, but look at her now. All that success must be going to her head. It's not late, but it's not really early either. I started acting at 14 myself. A lot of actors and actresses get their first roles when they're children even, which just goes to show how much of an unusual case she is. She ended up going from a rookie to a top actress in 3 years, which is just crazy. I didn't realize you knew your way around different acting techniques. I agree with you, too. Her performance in Wolf's Requiem was amazing, but Gloria just blew me away. Boy, she's 4 years my junior, and already she's nipping at my heels. She's sure not making it easy to stay top dog, but I say bring it on. I don't plan to go down without a fight. You better watch your darn mouth. And while I'm at it, I think what you said earlier was pretty out of line, too.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Wow, I didn't expect you to outright admit it. Well, no, but that's not the same thing. I inherited my techniques from my mom and hers before her. And while they might not be legal, I still think the world needs... Oh, I get you now. I don't know what your secret is, but you've got something you don't want people to get involved in too, huh? Or I guess... something you can't afford to let them get involved in. But I really don't want to give this place up. Well, I've got my next film's premiere coming up, so I'll go back to my old place before the festival, at least. I just wish I didn't have a bunch of stuff to report to Mom and Grammy first.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, Van, is it almost time to go? I was told there's more to him sleeping in the sun than just imitating dogs, too. He can turn the sun's rays into orbital energy. Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm starting to feel the pressure, to tell you the truth. The end of April still feels like a long ways off now, but I know it'll be here before we know it.
I was able to attend last year's festival just after enrolling, and there was just so much to see and do over those 3 days. It was hard to believe that the whole event was planned and executed by students alone, even if quite a lot of them did take part. The other student council members and I are a little worried about that. So you did attend Aramis then? Just like Elaine and Mr. Kincaid. I see. Of course, after getting to know you so well, I can imagine that whatever you organized for it was anything but typical. I'm sure Elaine was less than impressed with it, while Mr. Kincaid thought it would be funny and thoroughly approved, even though he probably shouldn't have. I should have known. You were pushing the boundaries of legality even as a teenager. So the festival came to a close, and the student council elections were held in May. That's when Elaine became the next president. And when you dropped out, I assume. You did it without warning, too. Without so much as a single discussion with anyone beforehand. So, how right am I? Well, I know the average school year at Aramis, so I just put 2 and 2 together after seeing the way you talk to them. That, and these last few months have also done wonders for my personal growth. I used to be this shy little girl who was afraid to leave her comfort zone. Someone who couldn't even speak her mind to the one family member she wished she could the most. But now, I feel like a whole new me. I can walk a little further, and I've learned to say what's in my heart. I have everyone here to thank for that. But most of all, I have you to thank for that. Oh, stop. I doubt that'll be the case, though there is one person I wish would pay a bit more attention to me. Nothing. I was just thinking that I still have a long road ahead of me.
So...
What do I do?
Let's see what we've got. Well... Well...
So...
Well...
So...